Okay, I'm sure everyone's already heard that we're getting a Shatter Me spin-off in James's point of view. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm still trying to comprehend that we're getting more books. More books. You know, this is exactly the same feeling I had when Tahara announced that we're getting more Shatter Me books back in 2017. My mind's just everywhere. My whole TikTok is just Shatter Me memes. That one person that was talking about Juliet going for James. We gotta stop that, guys. We gotta stop that. But anyway, new books. Hello. So yeah, I want to talk about that in this video. But before we talk about this exciting stuff, let me introduce myself. My name is Lucky. I've been a Shatter Me fan back in 2012, 2013. I think it was around the time Ignite Me came out. And since then, I've been a hardcore Shatter Me fan. I have an Instagram account called Luckily Reading that I post about books and faith and other things in that book related world. I'm not a active user at the moment, but now that this news has come out, I'm going to be really annoying. So in this video, I'm just gonna go through the article posted on the Today Show's website, and we're just gonna talk about it, freak out about it, and just discuss it, share my thoughts and feels and things, and maybe some theories. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through the good stuff of this article. First of all, it's coming out in 15th of April 2025, so it's not far away if you think about it. We only like a couple of months until 2025, guys. This is on the horizon. And it will be set 10 years after the events of Imagine Me, which I know a lot of people were really iffy about it being 10 years. I'm also wondering why it wasn't just like 5 years, 6, 7, 8 years. I don't know why it had to be 10, but... And there's gonna be 2 new leads, James being the main one. Speaking of James, he's gonna be 21 in this book. 21. And Rosabelle, I don't think we have an age for her, but of course it's probably around the same age as James. I think it's fine. I'm really excited to read James's POV because we have 0 content on him as far as novellas go and perspectives go since he was 11 years old. I'm really excited to get to know his personality, see what his personality is like. I know that Tahara said that it's not, his personality isn't gonna be like Warner or Adams. It's gonna be more like Kenji's. And I know a lot of people have made like TikTok edits on James being more like Warner, and which is funny because he is more like Kenji even as a kid. As far as Rosabelle goes, I think that's her name, she's gonna be really interesting. I feel like she's gonna be more like Juliet and Emmeline a little bit. It's gonna be really cool, and the whole grumpy and sunshine trope. Very stoked about that. And this whole thing about Ark Island, the final stronghold of the re-establishment, it's gonna be really interesting. Where this island is, who knows? But I'm really excited to like go to a different place, you know, throughout the Shatter Me world. Yeah, you know what? I wrote down some questions that I was gonna ask Tahara if she ever has a like Q&A live about this book or about her books in general. And let me just see what I wrote down. So one is how long this book is gonna be, because we all know that Shatter Me isn't that thick of a book. They aren't really that long. I think the longest one was like Unravel Me, maybe Ignite Me, I think. Yeah, I'm really hoping that this is gonna be so much longer than the original like series is going to be, and of course how many books there are going to be. 3, 6? I don't think it's going to be 6 books, but if it is, I'm gonna be really shocked. Really shocked. I don't think it's gonna go for that long. I really hope it just sticks to a trilogy, but again, we will see what Tahara does, because this Woven Kingdom, I thought was gonna only be a trilogy, but it turns out it was 5. Speaking of which, we need some information on that 4th book, because I need some more Cyrus and Alize. More of them, please. Oh, the main thing, I can't forget the main thing, is Warnet. Hello, Dad Warner, Kenji's an uncle, Adam, who knows what Adam's doing, but my guess is, oh, do you think they'd have kids? I know a lot of people were wondering that too. I know there was like a fanfic on Wattpad called See Me that somebody's writing and really popped off. I hope, I don't know what I think about this. See, my guess is that Juliet's pregnant, so I don't think they have kids yet. I think people have thought that they probably already had kids, but we will see. But my guess is Juliet's pregnant. Probably. Right? I'm just really excited to see like the original characters in a much older age. I think Warner's gonna be 30. No. And Juliet's gonna be like 28, 29. Kenji's gonna be like 30, 31. If you think about it. I don't even know what to think. I'm just like, what's Warner gonna look like? I'm glad we got more books instead of a show. Also, I wrote down if there are any unique aspects of the book, because you know in Shatter Me, in the first trilogy, it's more prominent with this Juliet's strike-throughs. I know that's a lot to do with her mind and a lot to do with her journaling, but I really want to see something unique in this. I had a thought about it, and I don't know if anyone's read Again by E. Lockhart. It has like a multiverse type of thing, so it's like different reactions to different situations. Like, anyway, the whole multiverse thing, it would be confusing, but probably not. But anyway, a really unique aspect would be really cool. Again, not a major thing to think about. I just thought that it'd be a good question to ask her. And the whole does Anderson have more kids thing. I know Whitney from Witty Novels. She's a major Shatter fan too, by the way. Go check her channel out. She's great. But she, in her theories, I think it was her. Or was it Paul and Bananas? Christine. Anyway, the point is, there was a theory going around that maybe Anderson has more kids. You know that blonde guy from Ignite Me that had the shockwave ability? And Juliet said that he looked vaguely familiar or familiar? Did we ever figure out who that was? I don't know. Does he? Because he was blonde, wasn't he? I don't remember, but it'd be interesting if Anderson does have more kids, but also I don't know if that's gonna ruin anything, but yeah, I think probably not. But again, another thing that probably not a huge thing to think about or something that would happen. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about the cover for Watch Me, the first book in the series. It's purple and pink. It's not the same type of design than the original series, of course, but I think it's the same designer from the This Woven Kingdom series. But yeah, this cover looks really interesting because there's like constellations, stars. It's very more painting-esque. Also, it's it's the left eye of the person, because the original series is the right eye, I think. So if you put the books together, it would probably make a face, and if there's more in the series, it's gonna be like multiple eyes. Definitely pretty. It's pretty, it's sparkly, it's techy, and there's like the moon multiple times. I don't know if that has to do with an illusion type of thing. Yeah, and there's in the eye, you know, with the eyes, there's like birds and stuff. This one doesn't, from what I can see. It's just paint, I think, purple, blue, pink. So I'm guessing this is Rosabelle's eye. Interesting. I think it's really pretty. In the deluxe edition, there's a quote in it. I think it's incomplete. I'm guessing it's Rosabelle's as well. It's very Juliet, so yeah. Also, it looks thicker in my perspective. I really hope it is. I think it is. I just hope it's thicker, it's longer than the original series. And I think that's it on that. I'm really curious as well about the re-establishment in terms of this series, because apparently they were not overthrown, but like, and they didn't completely die out either. So I'm wondering, Anderson's not coming back. Okay, I really hope not. No, he's dead. Pretty sure Tahara said in her lives that he's 100% dead, so he better stay dead. I don't know who's gonna be the new villain in this. I'm really curious and excited to know about that. Don't know in that whole new Ark Island thing. Curious about that. I hope we get more answered questions from, I guess, Imagine Me and Believe Me that we might not have had answered back then. Yeah, I'm really excited where this new series is gonna take us and how many books there are gonna be. I have some theories, but I think it's still too early to think about, maybe. But we know that James is in prison and Rosabelle is in this island. So I don't know if Kenji's gonna be there with him. Not with him, but like in that island. If he took anybody with him, I doubt it. I think he might have gotten into a fight with his family. Family, I mean, probably Warner and Adam and Juliet and Nazira. I doubt Nazira would fight with James, but I'm really, really excited about that, guys. I'm gonna be thinking about this for a long time until April. It's just sad that we don't get like arcs or anything like that. So that is that. I was gonna make a TikTok video about this, but I thought a YouTube video would be nicer and longer, and we can talk about it together. Share your thoughts in the comments. I'm also on Instagram, Bookstagram, BookTok under Luckily Reading. I already made some posts about me freaking out about this news, so go and follow if you want. Anyway, really excited. I don't know if I'm gonna make more videos. I might, depending how this video goes. I think closer to the release date, and if we get more snippets and things. I don't know if a YouTube video or a TikTok. Either way, I'm definitely gonna be sharing content towards that. I really look forward to listening to your theories on this and your thoughts as well. Yeah, I'll see you guys in another video.